Oi, hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy. What have I done? Oi, hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy. In this game, apparently, it's called a floater. I am Snow. In this episode, in the last episode at least, we killed the thing, but forgot to get the thing. In this episode, we are going to use that floater, or the lava stone, what's officially called, actually, to do something with it. But you never know. My God, this is so much faster. Still running though, because, you know, reasons. Anyways, though, we're going down the river, through the woods, and over and coming around the mountains as we come, and all that jazzy stuff. Okay, so back at the ship, what we need to do is go to the southern part of the O continent. Pretty sure this is the last thing that you have to do in this, as I was saying. Pretty sure this is the last thing that you technically have to do at this continent. At least until a little while later. We're actually getting relatively close to the, we passed the midpoint of the game, I know that. But we're not exactly getting close to the end of it. Okay, so what we need to do is enter in through a river. And then... There we go. The airship begins to rise in from the desert. I wonder if I just needed to press it there. Okay, there it is, right there. That will be the key to what is next to come. Anyways, we now have an airship. Okay, so a little bit to explain with the airship here. We can now enter in through anywhere that has blank green, blank green space. This these meadows do count, but you cannot land on trees. You cannot land in water. You cannot land on a docking station. Of course, you cannot land on a town. These mountains are off limits. But you can land in like places that, are flat, solid ground. But now we have a lot more freedom. Enemies do not show up. You do not get ambushed in midair. And it's really, really fast, convenient movement, just in general. We can instantly go to Cornelia, since it's the most cheapest place to do anything, and while we have a lot of money, next thing we want to do, though, well, for one thing, we need to sleep at an inn. And rearrange our party once again. There we go. Now, due to the limitations of us not being able to land on surfaces that have, things on it, like mountains or whatever, that still gives us the challenge of, like, where can we land? Because we still have access to, like, we now have larger access to the northern continents. However, larger access does not mean complete access, because we still have to find solid ground to land on. However, one place of value that I think would be really, really good to go to are these places. Before I do that, though, there's one other town that we can reach. The first town, well, there's actually like two other towns. There's 3 towns that we can reach now that we have an airship. We can do a lot of things now with it. I'm pretty sure we can, like, do almost the rest of the things that we can do. I don't know, I'll explain it all in due time. But here, we can reach at the town at the top here. This town is Gaia. Here we can get, just like in Elfheim, we can get 2 different levels of spells. We've got level 7 spells, 2 of them specifically. We got Kiraja, which Kiraja is not only a stronger form of Kiraga, but it actually works like a full restore, where it heals all hit points. Very useful, but it's not something we can exactly learn at the moment. Not only because, you know, we don't have enough money to buy these spells, but also the simple fact that we just are not able to learn these spells yet. But that's about to change, I tell you. Everyone thinks the tower in Yannikurm Desert is a mirage. I wonder. That is something that we won't really, have to deal with yet. But anyways, though. What's this broom up to? It's talking backwards. Kind of like the ones at Matoya's cave. Do you have great power? What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Anyways, unbelievable. You are outsiders, right? How did you get this far north? We flew. We are the Wright brothers. And the Wright sister. Anyways. Legends say that the castle in the west is a place to test courage. That place, that we went with all those, like, weird teleporting pillars that we already went to with the zombie dragon, that is what she was talking about. We have already gone there and got a tale from it. The fairy at the spring was kidnapped. Fairy at the spring. Intriguing. I saw a shining object flying towards the east. A flying object, you say? Oh, we can buy... we could always buy houses, actually, come to think of it. We should probably buy some antidotes. Alright. Anyways, though... What do you have to say? Let me see. Yes, there was a professor that studied Lufinish. Interesting. There are other languages here. Arty har, you are too late. I bottled the fairy and sold her to the caravan. Yar! This place does have a church. So if we have any dead party members, we can send them hopes and prayers. Oh yeah, there's also the other two magic shops there. There's nothing here. This is a spring that, we need that the fairy would normally go to. But we cannot do anything with that yet because we do not have the fairy. But that will change soon as well. We have a lot of things to do now. We have an airship. Anyways, though, what are the spells that we have down there, though? As you can see, this branches off in this direction. And another person to talk to. Only a fairy can draw Oxdale from the spring. Oxyale. Okay, Oxyale? Maybe? I don't know. It's important to talk to people, because then you have this important information to have. So now we have level 8 spells. These are the strongest among the strong spells. We cannot learn level 8 spells as we are now. Not just because, you know, they're expensive. 60,000 gil is pretty ludicrous. However, we have Fade, we have Wall, we have Exfer. Okay. Pretty sure Wall is just like a protect spell that is probably just Protera of some sort. I don't know. I think it protects you against like status ailments maybe, or just I don't know. Stop probably paralyzes the entire enemy party, I think. Zap, both Zap and Kill are both like insta-kill moves. Kill is more like direct with like how do I explain this? Kill does more for like the comparison of the enemy's like strength level in comparison to what level your black mage is. Anyways, though, for now, that's all we can really do at this town. Is there anyone else we haven't talked to yet? Okay, flying towards the east. I think I talked to everybody. Very easy thing to miss with this place is that it's actually supposed to be like really high altitude. So, oh, it's a gold ring, a pro ring. Cat claws. Stupid expensive stuff, as usual. Anyways, though. So we have a few places we can land now. We can land over here, but we can also look like where that'll lead us. It'll lead us somewhere around here. We can go around here and just, you know, enter back in through here. But it's just way easier to take the boat and go in through like that, rather than like. I mean, you can land over here as well, like right at the peninsula over here. Go all the way around and do that. So you can reach this place through ship. You just have to land really far away, whereas it's way more convenient to just go in through ship. As for other places you can land, namely, okay, so let's see here. So here's a big desert. This is a place that was mentioned. It's like a mirage tower or something. This is a really big desert. We have to land over here to actually do anything with that. We already reached that place. What else is there? Okay, so we're far at the northeast part of it. Now, here you can land. However, where that takes you is all the way down here. You have to walk all the way down here to get to this town. Okay. For instance, let's say we land here. Well, for one thing, we have new enemies. Enemies that we probably are not strong enough to deal with at the moment. So just ignore that. For instance, yeah, I'm doing 3-digit damage here. Which probably should have been my indicator to just not go any further. But anyways, though, what I was trying to bring up is that you cannot do anything with that town yet because everybody there speaks in a different language. The Lufinish, specifically. Anyways, though, what we need to do right now is hit up these places. Which I will do in the next episode of Final Fantasy. Peace.